And those are all the dwarf requests, sir.
I see. They are asking for a great deal.
Yes. We have to avoid making the situation any worse.
Do you mean that we should accede to the dwarves' demands?
We can't give them everything they want, but we should compromise where we can.
Compromise? No, I refuse to accept that. Why must we be the ones to back down? Why should we bow our heads before such insolence? We are the ones who provide the funds that allow the dwarves to dig their mines. We can't lie down before them so meekly.
If you're so strongly opposed, I presume that you have some sort of alternative suggestion.
Yes, let me take the Noir Mouton Brigade out to the dwarf village.
Send knights to the village? Do you want to start a war?
No, not a war. We just need to put on a show of strength to improve our negotiating position.
But even if that works as you plan, have you considered how the other non-humans will react? This is a time of great tension. Such an action might well increase the danger.
Exactly. I completely agree. If we send out the knights, the non-humans could respond in kind.
Yes, a show of force might work on this occasion, but there is too much at stake in the long term. I believe that this must be a time for restraint.
Dinus, what do you think?
Sir, I think we should avoid any clumsy efforts to force the issue.
You would choose the coward's way as well? If we give in to them now, the dwarves will only demand more from us in the future. And not only the dwarves either. The elves and the goblins too. Soon they'll be sending their demands and ultimatums. You mark my words. The dignity and honor of Radiata will be worth nothing.
Yes, you do have a point. But still...
I've decided. We will dispatch the Radiata Knights as a show of force.
Yes, a wise choice, my lord.
But, Lord Locks, the danger!
There is nothing to fear. The troops will only be a bluff.
Yes, but even so...
Dinus, have the knights prepare to move out.
Sir.
Cross, what happened in the meeting?
Oh, it's you. You should expect to become very busy soon. The Knight Captain.
What do you mean?
The knights have been ordered to the dwarf village to demonstrate Radiata's strength.
What? But why?
It will be wonderful. I can see the shock on those idiot dwarf faces already. They'll be begging us for peace soon enough.
You stupid fool.
What was that?
Why are we sending soldiers to negotiate? Listen, it won't be just the dwarves. Soon we'll lose the trust of all the fairy creatures.
Be careful what you say. These are the orders of the Commander-in-Chief himself.
Cross, you really want to fight a war, don't you?
As a knight, I must always be prepared to defend my country. I understand, Italy. I know you've been under great pressure since your promotion.
Don't touch me!
You insolent wretch!
Why? Why have we allowed it to come to this? No, not now. It's happening again. Someone inside my head.
those words. She speaks the ancient elf tongue, long vanished from this world. So it worked. The transpiritation was a success.
You're saying you and your people will refuse to consider our offer?
Yes, I am. It's not nearly enough.
But the amount of money you dwarves demand is completely unreasonable.
We barely have what we need to live. We have no choice but to raise our prices.
Very well, but there's something you should know. Outside your village stands a brigade of Radiata's finest knights. They await only my order. I'm sure you don't want anything to happen to this valley of yours.
So it comes down to violence, does it? You so-called knights sully the name. You're no more than thugs.
How dare you! I'll cure you of your insolence!
Cross! That's enough!
But sir!
Cross!
The knights have lost all honor. Things have changed much since the days of Gawain.
Gawain? You dare to bring up his name at such a time? Gawain brought nothing but shame upon the knights. He was a man without honor.
Listen, young human. You mark my words. Your passion blinds you. You can see only your own truth and no other. But that blindness will bring tragedy down upon you and your whole race.
Damn you, you senile old fool!
Cross, stand down!
Ah.
Gonovich, sir, I ask you one last time, will you accede to our demands?
We have already offered as much as we can. We cannot possibly give more.
I see.
Enough! It's time to show them that it won't be humans who taste tragedy this day.
Cross, wait!
Dwarves are the enemy of humankind! It is time to strike! Show no mercy to the traitors!